Hello everyone, this is Joseph from NoteFull and excited to present you a super quick TOEFL standard overview, right? The TOEFL in comparison to the TOEFL Essentials, we're calling the TOEFL standard. Those of you familiar with the TOEFL, you've taken it before, you probably won't find this video valuable, so you can skip it, maybe watch another video of ours to help. But for those of you new to the TOEFL, this will give you a good introduction, and then every other video will make a lot more sense for the specific training. So the TOEFL stands for the Test of English as a Foreign Language, and it's heavily used in the United States, but generally accepted everywhere as a way of indicating your current English level. And you can take a home-based edition online at your home or at a testing location. So depending on what you're using your TOEFL for, you want to check with your universities, your licensing boards. They often tell you whether both are accepted or you have to take one. So with that, what about your exam? So the reading section is the first section you're going to get, and it's an hour long. You'll have articles of about 700 words that you're going to answer questions on under timed conditions. And so we're going to speak specifically about each section in the future, but I just want to give you a super quick overview, assuming that you're brand new to everything. So after 1 hour of reading and answering questions, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to move into a listening section. So again, you're going to have a headset with a microphone. You're going to be listening to lectures. You're going to be listening to conversations and answering questions on that under time conditions. So after 2 hours of that, you get a 10-minute scheduled break. So you get to move around, come back, and check back into the computer so you can get your blood flowing, get your energy going. So right after that, you begin with the speaking section. So again, you have a microphone with your headset, and you're going to be getting a series of 4 questions that basically either ask you for your opinion about something, or you read and listen to something, and you deliver an answer. It's recorded, and then will be evaluated by a human grader, like a person listening to you, and a computer as well. So it's like 50-50. The writing section is similar. You only get 2 questions, but since it's an hour, you're writing 20 to 30-minute essays, and one will be from bringing together reading and listening material, and another one your general opinion. So 3.5-hour exam, pretty intense, but it'll go by kind of quickly because there's so much going on. So now that you know the general overview of what's on the exam, the structure of it, how it works, the next thing that I want to talk to you about is just some of the specifics. So the total possible score is 120. Most graduate programs often want 100 plus. So 100 plus is kind of a magic number for anybody who you want a top score to kind of use this for anything. 100 plus is really good because it shows a high level of English that can succeed in like a PhD program, so you're going to be good with that score. Undergraduate schools, you want a bachelor's degree, an 80 plus. That's good. That's like equivalent to maybe graduating from a US high school. Your English level is strong. Now, when you want to use the TOEFL for licensing requirements, visa requirements, it's very specific to whatever you're trying to get. So you want to check with, if you're coming into the United States, your state, right? New York, California, Texas, Wyoming, and you want to check with the state, check their TOEFL requirements, check what scores they want, and check the kind of TOEFL they want. A lot of times licensing doesn't accept the home-based version. They want you to take it in the US in a test center. Each section is worth 30 points. And it's kind of interesting because if you look, every section is about an hour except the speaking. That's why it gives people a lot of difficulty sometimes. Doesn't mean it will for you because it's so fast. So there's just this little few recordings that you have that determine your entire score. So one element to help everybody is just make sure that you practice staying calm, which is not easy. Timed exam, but deep breathing, positive self-talk, just do your best. I can do it. So kind of doing your breathing to keep your heart rate steady, to trust and have faith in your ability to read, listen, speak, and write is a big deal. Finally, your score is valid for 2 years. So whatever your score is, you can use it for 2 years, and then it does expire, disappear. You have to retake the TOEFL. And finally, they have a My Best score. So what that means is if you take the TOEFL more than once, they put together your highest scores in each section. And a lot of universities tend to accept that, so that's something to be aware of as well. And usually you get your scores within about 6 days to 10 days, usually 6 now. You check online and they give you a breakdown, your total score. And also another thing is you can, of course, request that they send your scores officially to any institution. So I hope you enjoyed this super quick TOEFL standard overview. For more details, check out the channel, watch other videos, or click on the link below where you can work with us, where we have in-depth courses that cover everything in detail. And so hope you found this video helpful. As always, stay confident, stay comfortable, know you can succeed and do well. So until the next video, bye-bye.